In this class, we are approaching emotional healing from perspective of the soul, of mind, rewriting mental programs, and the body. Because emotions affect all three of our aspects, and also they can originate from all three. In this class, we will be doing another technique that's relative to your soul level. We already did the practice with seeing our aura, our energy field in the previous class, which allowed you to see yourself as the being of light, which helps you to look at your life from a higher perspective, from perspective of your soul. And that's the best perspective you can ever get. Now, in this exercise today, which is very powerful, it's originating from the ancient technique, spiritual technique of scrying. We will be using a mirror again in a darkened room, like bathroom or anywhere you have a large mirror. If you don't have large mirror in your house, you can go to Walmart and get it for $30, this long full body mirrors. I put it anywhere, even if in your closet, if you have crowded apartment or house, because you're gonna need privacy for this, just like for the seeing the aura. Seeing the auras, you can do it in public, but this one you're gonna need some privacy, and you're going to need either candle or light dimmer. So the light has to be a little bit of light, but it has to be dim, just for you to not focus on the details. When you're in a little bit darker room, first of all, your pineal gland becomes activated, so your third eye becomes activated, so you start to see beyond this reality. You begin to allow yourself to focus beyond this reality and see your multi-dimensional being, which exists in you right now. You can, with this technique, see all of your bodies that exist simultaneously in different dimensions. And all of you exist in the same time in just one body. So you can see all of them through just one body. That's a principle of fractal universe. Fractal universe is when in one point of universe, the entire universe is reflected. And so in your body right now, your entire existence of your multi-dimensional soul is reflected, and you can actually see it. And that's what we will be doing. I myself practice this often because it gives me a tremendous power. It allows me to connect with my being, with my soul, and see all of myself. And it used to be a little scary. Now I am enjoying and indulging seeing me in different forms. Like I exist in different planets and in different dimensions. And it's so much fun. Your mind will be blown because we're going to be going beyond your mind into the realms of the soul. And so the technique goes like this. You put the mirror, you darken the room. It should be silence, no music. And the best if you're at home alone, if it's possible. So your focus can be not, disturbed. Turn off your phones, lock your doors. And then it's best if you're completely naked so that you can see your body. And then stand, calm down, take maybe a couple of deep breaths so your mind calms down from like high beta in, more into like go into delta brain waves. And then with a very relaxed gaze, start looking at first right here. Very relaxed gaze, look at yourself and allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper and deeper. And then after a few minutes, you're going to see your body start changing colors, shapes, texture. You might start to look like an alien. It can be a little scary, but just stay with it. Because another feeling that comes to me is that feeling of incredible power and love. And when you see all these other shapes of your body, just send love and acceptance. Accept yourself as all of these beings, because you are all of these beings. For some people, this exercise might be too out there, but what we do is kind of like magical work. We go beyond this reality to do healing in this reality. And so if you don't believe in any of this, just stay with experiment, stay with exercise, and some other dimensions in your mind will open up for you. I promise you. You will have some very interesting experience, internal experience in regards to your soul. And after you observe your body, and for me, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes like the texture, sometimes I look like almost like reptilian, sometimes I look like a mermaid, sometimes I look like almost like jellyfish type of, I think it's from different planets, you know, the body is very, but it's all humanoids. Oh, and sometimes I'm this beautiful, very elegant woman, and sometimes I'm a little bigger, and sometimes I'm this huge buff guy, almost like a monster, like huge muscles, and I'm like, wow, this is all me? Oh my God. It's wild. So after you're done, stay with that for as long as you want. I can stay like this for probably hours because it feels amazing. Unless you freak out, and then you can do another time again. Then the next step, start looking deep into your eyes. The little bit of light that will be reflected like from the candle, just focus on that light in your eyes. That light is the light of life in you. And look at your face, and your face will start changing dramatically again. It will look very young and very beautiful. It will look very old and wrinkly, and shape's gonna change, and again, color gonna change, and you're gonna look like an alien, you're gonna look like a man, you're gonna look like a woman. It's gonna be real shape shifting, because again, all of your forms can be seen through one form. Like through one particle, the entire universe can be known. Shiva said something like this, that eventually focusing just on one particle, you can know the entire existence. And you know, that guy, he knew what he was talking about. I mean, he's kind of God. The founder of Tantra, which is a spiritual technology, which is, this information is a part of spiritual technology. So again, it might be real freaky, but keep focusing on that light until you feel like, well, I've seen enough for today. It will be like a feeling of completion. And then you can say thank you to all of you, all of you. Bless all of you. And go and rest. I like to do this exercise right before I go to bed. Like I take shower to relax, and then in the bathroom, before I go to bed, I do this exercise. And after this exercise, I said, I love you, I love you, I love you. Looking deep in my eyes, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I bathe myself, all of myself, with so much love. And guys, there's so much love comes back to you from the mirror, from all of your humans that are alive at the same moment in this entire existence. you are multi-dimensional, and you will see it in this exercise with your own two eyes. Nobody can, you don't have to believe, don't believe, you will see it, okay? And you can say, oh, it's hallucinations, whatever. The feelings though, don't lie. Remember, we work with emotions, we work with feelings here, and the feeling will be of something completely magnificent, and that's your soul. So that's another doorway where we touch our own existence. After the exercise, I just go to bed and I sleep, and I have the most amazing dreams. It's lucid. I sometimes even call for whoever is available to come and meet me in my dream of my existences, of the people that I just saw. And so we can exchange experiences, we exchange information, we come to that point. It's like almost like a conference of all of me. And we exchange information and energy. And then I woke up next morning so empowered and so refreshed and so illuminated and wiser, because I was just completely open to receive this information from other me who have different experiences. And I'm learning through them so much more and so much faster. It's like I become aware of living multi-dimensional lives in this moment. And with this perspective and with this love and knowledge, whatever emotional wounds that you have in this experience now, your perspective is like, oh, this is a learning experience. And what can I learn from it? And it's valuable, and you begin to appreciate it. And you have a feeling of almost like non-attachment to it, but deep appreciation. That's how the healing, the emotional healing happens, when you get yourself to the perspective of the soul, of this one lifetime. Imagine what you're having now in this moment in all of your dimensions. It's like unspeakable. And there is only one way to know, is a direct experience. And these techniques allow you to do this. All right, so I will be happy if you share your experiences with other people, with me. If you have any questions at all, please write them in the comments below, and I will be happy to answer. And have fun with it, okay? All right, I'll see you in the next class, and enjoy. Bye.